Okay, buddy, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, why is this thing not working? Hold up. Sorry, I'm messing with my actual settings here, and it says I'm not live on Twitch. Oh, sorry. No, that's the record thing. I was supposed to look right next to that. My bad. Sorry, I thought I was not live on Twitch, but that's the record one. I'm just so used to having it on at the same time that I'm like, why am I not live? But yes, today we're gonna be playing a game. I'm not gonna lie to you. A little part of me is gonna regret playing this. I guarantee it. It is a game called The Hardest Game Ever. And when I first booted it up, I saw this at the top of the screen. Someone has completed the challenge. You are making the game harder. Follow at the real AIA on X for updates. Fuck, okay. Okay. Yellow part. Oh, it gives me like a big jump. Ah. Oh my fucking god. That's lava. Okay. Hello, banana. Yes, I saw that. I saw you say Sigma before it disappeared to the ether. Uh, uh. Ooh! Mwah. Dang it, yep. How you doing though, banana? How's it going? Oh, who are you? Hey, I'm lost. You know the way to the surface. I think there's more than one with January going up. Thank you. What a useless motherfucker. But yeah, my one goal is to either just not rage or to beat the game. And one is way more likely. So, you know, in the words of Scar, be prepared. Oh, I gotta get really down. Just trying to get good at drawing. Trust me, bro, I've been there. I haven't done a drawing stream in a hot minute, though, so unfortunate for me. But, yeah. I haven't done a drawing stream in a while. I should probably get back to that. Ain't no fucking way. I start all the way back here? Okay, but yeah, I should probably get back into that. Because it was a lot of fun when I was doing it. And I was getting better at it slowly but surely. But, you know, drawing takes a lot of practice and a lot of willpower to keep going. So, who knows? I'll probably go back to it one day, I just don't know when. Fuck, I am so... There we go. Hold up. Fuck. No. It feels like everything is, like, not solid. Like, it's hard to describe, but it feels like everything is, like, delayed / on ice. I don't know. Hello? What's the glowy stuff? Hold up. I'm not sure what it's called, but it gets really hot. I saw Scourge open it once, and let's just say I won't be doing that anytime soon. Very nice. Mushroom. Hello. Things you might didn't know. At the center of the crystal area, there's a controller, but if you haven't realized, the center is shaped like a cup. That is down somewhere, but I'm definitely not going to. The center is shaped like a cup? Get that Q. Die respawn. Wait, what? I think I found a fancy wizard was upset. I think I found a fancy thing a wizard was upset he lost. Oh, what was it? This was just something about being from a fire burst lane. I bet they can place down and teleport back to it if something bad happens. That sounds cool. How much useful for it? Oh, thanks. It's a fucking phoenix feather. There we go. So if I press Q, I'll put it down. Oh, and I just lose it. So I'm guessing it's just smarter to place it down than to not. Okay, that's... Thanks, game. Appreciate you. On the bright side, they're starting to get easier, which is kind of how all of these games go. They start off really hard, but then you start to understand the game mechanics, and then bada bing, bada boom, there we go. You can fairly easily get through them. There we go. Because a game can be unfair, but it can't be impossible. Unless it's deliberately made to be impossible. Okay, put the feather down. To be fair, I made that shit. Now let's see, does it respawn? It does not. Okay. It's either that or I have to die for it to respawn. Who knows? Because I sure as hell don't. Breathe. Relax. I got this. It's just a simple little jump. No! Well, I'm trying to test my theory. Does that shit respawn? Because if not, I am in big, big trouble. There we go. Perfect. Just gotta slowly. There we go. I knew I had to go a little bit further, but I was like, nah, surely I could just fucking risk it, right? There's no way it's gonna be that specific, and then I forgot what game I'm playing. I'm playing the hardest game ever. Fuck. There we go. Why the fuck was that so difficult for me? Also, I kind of don't know what to do with my other hand because all this is being played with one hand right now. And I don't expect that to change. Just because I don't know if I would do better with two hands or not. There you go. Like, maybe WSD would be good for this, but who knows. It does respawn! Oh, thank God. Hold up. Okay, so we learn something new every day. The ice shit will slow you down, but if you start accelerating on it, you get a speed boost. Very interesting. I see it now. There we go. Just barely. Okay, hold up. There we go. Then it should be up safe to do this. Jump down here, get that. Ooh! The finesse. Okay. I see how to do that now. I have to run as fast as humanly fucking possible. And then fall straight off. Once I do that, I'm golden. I was gonna actually just say fuck it in a sense. And just run straight off, because if I don't, that giant spike is gonna come down on me. I almost ran into the fucking lava. There we go. I got this. Okay, I can put the feather down here. There we go. What the fuck do you want me to do here? Oh, like that. See the door up there? Yes. Yeah. You can lock with that key, but it can be a bit tricky. What's the tricky part? The door is locked after you go through. What? Well, let's see where this leads. I'm guessing it leads. Oh, fuck. Those don't drop, right? I didn't even jump. I just fell down. Oh, thank God. I forgot I had a thing here. Okay, well, lesson learned. Lesson well fully learned. Oh, you gotta fucking kidding me. I forgot there were spikes on there. But hey, we're getting better. We're getting closer to the end. We're getting faster, better, stronger, smarter. I don't think this game should be that much of a challenge, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not really getting angry, because every single little mistake, it seems to be on me. Like, legitimately, sometimes you're like, oh, it's the game's fault, but these so far has all been just, yeah, I'm stupid. Grab you. Put you down here. Because, just in case, beyond this part is just a lot of unexplored shit, so I want to be sure. There we go. Hold up. What the fuck is this? What's that mushroom thing? Oh, it's a bouncy boo. Give me this key. And then we don't go through that door. Those wood things up there, lad. How do I climb them? Just grab the rungs. I personally wish a slider, though. Why is that? They're always at the... Shut the fuck up. No, not the hardest game. How do you know, Buck? Oh, I gotta fucking... Do I gain speed? Hi, nice... Oh, hello. Oh, it was big. But you can do it. Thank you. What do you mean? I just do. Nah. Where do you want me to go, game? Ain't no fucking way. There was a sliver of nothingness, and I landed right on it. What am I, some kind of idiot? There we go. Then we can just go right back to it because there's no danger on the way there. Besides my stupidity, but that's inevitable. There we go. Okay. That's all. I'm just trying to jump right over because I'm like, I don't trust that shit. Hello. Some stupid wizard came by and set up a course down there for his apprentice. Trying to interrupt. I don't think it matters. The apprentice went to the hot stuff, really. Yeah, wizard would have said. Yeah, but those apprentices, I think they were more so the apprentice didn't listen to their advice. When to me, you don't have to sweat the small things. Oh, got it. Wait a second. Hold up. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, the amount of speed I have dictates. I saw I missed a phoenix feather there, but at this point, don't really care. Okay. But we got that shit down. Honestly, we're doing a lot better than I thought we would be. But then again, I don't know how long this game is. For all I know, we barely touched the surface, which I would assume is correct because I saw some people had like fucking 4 hours of playtime on this thing. But then again, some had like 30 minutes. So it could be just that those people just sucked. You know, who knows? Who's to tell? I sure hell as hell can't. Okay. Crack the knuckles. I got this. All I gotta do is remember every little thing that happens. Ooh, that was fucking smooth. There we go. And then I go down here, dash off of that, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now I have a phoenix feather and a key. So if I'm ever feeling nervous about a part up ahead, use the phoenix feather. Because as of right now, I know everything that comes next. Go, go, go. We'll put the feather down here. Again, I know that feather's there, but we already got one in storage, so you know. And worst case scenario, we just come back and get that one. That seems unaccessible. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like going through doors is a trick. There we go. Because something just tells me that it's not smart. Like they're meant to be alluring. And they're meant to be like, ooh, what if? But something tells me that I... Whoo! Fuck. No! Okay, fine, we got a phoenix feather. We got a phoenix feather. Where's Riz? Where's Lopunny? Lopunny died. Where's my mental health? Your mental health isn't long gone, and you know that. Okay. Time to crack the knuckles and... How do I get that one? Ah, at this point it's okay. Damn. It's not my fault. You destroyed it yourself, dog. I don't know what to tell you. Let it drop a little bit. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that jump is a tricky boy. Just because of the fact that, fuck me. It's tricky because brain no worky right now. But that jump is tricky because I think I have to fall a little bit for it. And then it'll work. But I can't really tell. And a lot of trial and error is going to be in this, I can guarantee you. With a game like this where you die and go back to the start every time, basically, it's a lot of trial and error. Which could be a little frustrating to some, but I just know that every single mistake is just my fault for being really dumb. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm a dumb person. And as a dumb person, I do dumb things. Some of which happen, there we go, to be in this game. Mwah. Not say, can I get in there? I feel like some of the walls are not programmed right. Because they just seem... How would I put it? Finicky. Yeah. They just seem finicky. And... Actually, I could probably do this without the fucking whole phoenix feather. I can jump across this. Does it really change much? No, because I'm going to put the feather down here. As a just-in-case measurement. There we go. Matulish wala. Now then, this jump is terrifying. I think I have to. There's no... I just dunked myself. Note to self, put the phoenix feather up there. Because there's like, for some reason, a thing there. And it's very... How would I put it? Put my feather there because nothing else beyond that is really a challenge for me. Fuck! So it's not really that big of a deal. The only thing I'm gonna die to earlier shit is if I'm just like really dumb or I get some bad luck. I jump at the wrong point and I just can't clip onto something. You know what I mean? There we go. Because, see, I can make it back to here relatively quickly now. Grab the feather. There we go. Hold up. There we go. Okay. I could probably just run straight through that. If I had enough momentum, I could go on this and go straight down to that little hole down there. And do a little time skip. But I feel like this is the safer route. And I'm trying to beat the game. Not going for something. Oh no, it would kill me because it slid me right into those spikes. Unless I knew to stop. Interesting. There we go. Get the key. Jump straight down because they can hurt us here. Jump into my boy's little hole. Fuck, okay. I can hold on to ladders? That is a new discovery for me. Momentum. 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 There we go. Keep it going. Don't stop. There we go. I'm gonna leave that there just because of that. Because I had a feeling inside my balls. There we go. I just had a feeling that something was gonna go wrong. And it did. Alright, finally back to here. Took a little bit, but we're back. Is the ice a false trick? Like, is it just... It fucking is. And then I can do... this. Then I back up on here. Momentum. 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 Ooh, those jumps are tricky. I'll give you that one, game. But yeah, because I kept seeing that little spot down there that was next to the lava, and I just thought, okay, clearly that's just either some decoration or it's room for you to fall down and do a fall jump. Nay, nay. It is there because you are supposed to do a fucking... You're just gonna go there and you're just gonna jump across. Easy as pie. Mwah. What can I say? I'm just very skilled at being a pot. Cause no, away with all the fucking, oh, this is super hard and whatnot. The art style is very nice. It is very cutesy. Please don't. That was my fault. That one was on me entirely. Because I was just so unbelievably bad. I went directly in the middle because I'm used to doing that in games like this where you go down the middle straight up. And I was just not expecting that fucking rock there. I completely forgot about it. But then again, I did, in all fairness, I remembered about it about halfway down. What's up, the legend? There we go. I'm here again. Welcome back. How you doing? No! I'm so dumb. I have to commit to the jumps. Ooh, the stealth. Ooh, the speed. Oh, thank God. I can't stop. Yup. I can't stop. Can't stop the A train. I got this. I got this. Fuck, I need to be a little bit faster with that. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I am back to where I need to be. Because I've been getting kind of fucked up on this one little area. Even though it's not that hard. I think it's just a case of I'm trying to go too fast. And being fast in this game is not always a good thing. Because, believe it or not, there is such a thing as too fast. Where you just run head first into like spikes and lava. Come on. Nah, I had that. What was it doing? There we... Oh, fucking perfect. I almost got in there to get that one. Then again, I'm not sure I even go for it. Whew, that was a little dangerous, but we're fine. Nothing to stop us. Can't stop the A train. Go. Go. Beautiful. And then it's just the easy part real quick. It's just don't be a fucking coward and just keep pointing the button. Go here, drop feather. Get up here, boom. Go here, boom. Go here, boom. Oh my God, the fucking speed. Speed can be bad, but it can also be the greatest fucking thing known to mankind. Hold up, go down here, and then just do a quick little jump. Perfect. Get a little bit of back. Get back a little bit. Get back. Speed. Jump. Ooh. Just jump. Just jump. Just jump. That one right there is so specific. Oh, hi. But you have to be so careful with that one. Cause you gotta land perfectly. You know what I mean? Which I can do, it takes some time. It takes some time. No! I completely forgot what I did to do there. I'm like, oh yeah, just run across it because there's ice here, and ice always means just go really fast. I forgot that little drop off is where you need to go and you just gotta do a regular jump. But I'm an idiot who has the attention span of a gnat. This game is really hard, man. I don't know. So far, is it hard? I played harder. Is it like, oh my God, this is undeniably easy? No. But it feels like a lot of the mistakes are just on me. So I can't really get mad at it or angry because it's just like the game is set to be winnable. It's just that either one, I don't know what's about to happen, which is no fault of my own, or I'm just trying to do something too fast or too riskily, and it kills me, which is just completely my fault. And Can't blame the game for that. I don't know. I kind of find it decently hard to get mad at a game. Like, can I get annoyed at a game? Yeah. But, like, getting actually mad at a game? No. Just because I know it's because the reason why I'm getting mad at the game is just because I suck. And once you just learn to accept that you suck a lot, life gets a lot easier. I'm practically a Buddha now of how fucking zen I am in games. I need to slow down. Okay, I got this. There we go. Simple as pie, mate. Come on. Stop trying to go so unbelievably fast. There we go. Go here. Book it. Run. Jump. Jump. Run. Bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing. Oh, didn't get the key. Quite unfortunate. Oh, I was not looking at the screen. That was kind of dangerous. Drop the phoenix feather there. Get up here. Drop down, jump. Drop down, jump. Boom, boom, boom. Go here. Jump over. Now it's just leapfrog. Do some leapfrogs. Now don't believe the ice. The ice is a trick. Just go down here and boom. Mwah. Perfection incarnate. Okay. Just run. Again, ice is a trick. Just jump. Ice. Nothing is a trick here. Fuck, that was too close. There we go. Oh, thank God. Hold up, let's just... Okay, I see what I gotta do. I gotta... Boom. Launch myself. Can I go up here? Yeah, but I can't jump from that far. Fuck, there's so many paths here. I chose the... I can definitely do... Who? There we go. I can definitely do that jump. It's just gonna be really fucking tricky. Which is slightly worrying, but I think I should be fine. I will say this game is more of a horror game. Because I feel like I'm about to get a heart attack every 2 seconds. Because it's just so terrifying to think about all your progress just going away. Oh, I could just fall. Got it. Let's have a look around, shall we? Hold up. Okay. How would I get from here to over there? Maybe a fall jump. There we go. No, that's lava. Okay, got it. There we go. Okay, stop me. Calm down. Relax. It's just a bunch of fall jumps. There you go. Nothing to be scared of. That's a regular jump. That's fine. You fucked it up. That's cool. Ooh, that's fine, man. That's fine. The only hard part of this really is just controlling my fucking nerves. Because I frighten very easily. So, the biggest threat to me isn't the game. It's myself. Oh, this shots me off back here? Not the worst, I guess, because there's no real... Ignore what I'm about to say. Ignore what I'm about to say. I completely forgot that there was lava there. So that phoenix feather is... Well, it's both a trap and not, because it takes you to an easier part of the game, which does set you back. But it gives you a phoenix feather for virtually... But it gives you a phoenix feather basically for free. There we go. It's all these times realize how good double jump is. Oh yeah, double jump would be fucking amazing here. Hold up, there we go. That's gonna learn to calm my nerves, because that's, like I keep saying, that's the only thing that's really fucking me up here. Because whenever I get into a panic or bad situation, I let my just natural, what was it, reflexes? Or, yeah, reflexes. Take over, and my reflexes are to try and do these super hard jumps. Where there's no way of me doing them. But they're possible. Because, like, I think 9 times out of 10, when my reflexes take over and I get scared, I die. Just because I try and do some, like, fucking sick and cool shit, but it's just like, eh. It's just simpler to just... Fuck. I gotta do a light jump there, remember, light jump. But yeah, my reflexes take over and it just fucks me over in the end. Which does suck, unfortunately. Because... I tend to rely on my reflexes a lot. There we go. Fuck. This is actually kind of getting a workout to my fucking fingers. Because it's so many rapid movements back to back with just one finger then another. That it's not like a COD game or something where it's like, oh, you run in one direction forever and then bada bing boom. Nah, this is just one hand doing fucking everything. And I can feel like the little tendons in my hand getting a workout. Like I can feel them being stretched. Light jump, there we go. Hold up, I got that. There you go. Jump down. Perfect. Fucking beautiful. Damn. It seems to be I'm kind of losing my touch at the earlier game shit, which is unfortunate. A lot, actually. It's very unfortunate. How could I... Nah. I think it's just I gotta be a little bit more mindful of them. Because in my brain, I'm like, oh, I've done this before. This can be really easy. But I don't remember that, you know, every single part of this is meant to be a challenge. So I gotta take every part just as serious as the first time. Like that. I can't let my mind wander about the future parts. Because at any given point, I can just die here and then I can do it all over again. And it is a case of me just trying to go fast, because I'm like, well, I gotta be fast to beat the game, right? There we go. And I kind of do want to follow this game company, and every time they make an update to make it harder, I kind of want to come back to it. I kind of want to be like the bane of this company's existence. I don't know why. But every time they make the game harder, I want to be the motherfucker that beats it. You know what I mean? Just cause. I think it'd be funny. There we go. Whew. Go down. Jump! Go down! Oh, too much down. Unfortunate for me. Unfortunate. There we go. Mwah. Beautiful. Damn. That's a fucking shame and a half, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. I will say, if I were to be doing this for hours on end, like, if you were playing here for 6 hours constantly making these mistakes, I'd probably get angry, eventually. But I feel like I'd also try and calm myself down more so than just get angry at a fucking pot game. You know what I mean? Just because, like, it's only hard because I suck at games. And I can't blame the game dev. I can't blame the dev for me sucking at everything, okay? I can't do that. Well, I could, it's just... I'm above that, in a sense. Unless it's some real bullshit. In which case, nah, I'm a fucking cuss him out like a sailor. There we go. Smooth as butter. I keep making that mistake, me. I'm just disappointed in myself a little bit there because that's an easy ass jump. Because hell, I'm just trying to be fast, which is like actually just killing me. Me trying to be fast to get back to the place, the new place, it was killing me. Because normally momentum is good, but it's just like I'm doing all the wrong momentum. Because I could, if I trained enough, I could probably do all of this really well. But I'd rather just do this carefully and get to the new places than get really good at a bunch of trial and error to do these earlier ones just really fast. Because that just slows me down from getting to any new content. And we all know I love content. There you go. Also, I still don't trust any fucking doors. All doors in my eyes are still madly evil. If you die in the same place again, you're a gay. Nuh-uh. Okay. Drink some water. Spill half it on my fucking desk. Okay. Just light jump, light jump. There we go. It's not that hard, me. Boom, there we go. Finally, back to where I belong. Just run, run. This has got to be the easiest part. Because you just hold down one button, and you're good. Because I think it's just meant to be there to scare you. But if you just stay a little bit, hell, you just stay basically calm, you're fine. Drop, jump, drop, jump. Perfect. There we go. Up, 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 up. There we go. And place the feather down here. Because this is when the uncertain shit happens. Because these spikes can be a little tricky to do. Need a little motivation. Every time I die, I get tased in real life. There we go, and then I just gotta do a simple little hatut, 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 hut, hut, hatut, 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 hut, oh, hatut, 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 hatut. Woo! Hutta, hut, hut, hutta, hut, hut, hutta. Fuck. I'll buy you the taser. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be a very funny stream. However, I'm pretty sure halfway through it, I would die via electrocution because I'd have gotten shocked 32 times now. How much even would a taser be? Like a light neck taser? Well, I mean, Prime Day is around the corner. And that is when I want to get a bunch of my shit. Because now that we're kind of approaching Halloween season, I know we're still a few months out from it, but there's not like an important holiday between now and Halloween. So, I should start planning Halloween shit. And I feel like that's when I should do the cosplay shit. Damn. Oh, so even touching it on the side kills me. I did not know that because I have not touched one on the side yet, luckily enough. But yeah, I wanted... I'm sorry, that's a weird tangent I was thinking about. I just started thinking about fucking Halloween out of nowhere because I saw an Instagram reel where it was like, officially fall begins on July 5th. Which I thought was a little weird because I'm like, no, it's well into summer still. That could be cutting summer in half. And that started making me think about how, damn, half the month, half the year is already gone. Which is a crazy ass statement to think about. And, huh. I just thought about it again. Damn, half of this year is already gone. And I feel like no time has passed, really. Whoa, wait a second. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. It's over halfway done? Bro, what? Damn, yeah, July is the 7th month of the year. This year's going by so fast. Damn. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I still have not done my fast fun. I gotta do that shit. I should probably get it done today. Then again, I keep saying that, but I never do it. There you go. About 70% of everything you said, I don't understand. Don't worry about it. I'm talking about seasons and the passage of time. Very complex to nuanced things. There we go. Then just fall onto this. Fall on one more time for safety. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All I'm saying is that I'm surprised that most of the year is already gone. Because it doesn't feel like most of the year is gone. I'm not going to lie to you. It feels like we should be in, like, March. I'm not going to lie. Which is a weird thing to say, but that's kind of how it feels in my brain. I'm like, oh yeah, it's still March. Almost, you know, almost April. But nah. This is nuts, actually. Goddamn. Should probably take certain things more seriously then, like the FAFSA. Because I think I have very little time left to do it. There we go. No, 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 no. To drop jump me. This is a... Whoa! Damn! Ooh, that was dangerous, me. Come on. Just there you go. Nice and easy. This part's actually getting pretty easy now. I think those spikes just, like, intimidate you the fuck up. Because they're pretty basic jumps. But you only really ever fuck up if you panic. Oh, no! Which I do a lot. There we go, there we go, there we go. Fuck you, fuck you too. Get that green goo. Do a big jump! Damn. On the bright side, this place is mostly safe. There's lava and spikes here, yeah, but you could only really fall into them if you fuck up in one specific area, which is nice. That was some bullshit game. What kind of jump was that? That was some kind of super jump. There we go. There we go. Drop jump. Come on, me memory. It's a memory game. It's not that hard. Come on, remember what you gotta do. It's not that hard. It's just like at work. Just remember what you do and what you don't do. Go down here. Jump. Fall, jump. Fall, jump. Jump up. Actually, no. I got a feeling. Hold up. Okay, we're fine. Fall, jump. Big jump. Huh. Well, you know. Has speedrun in this game? Have I? This is my first time playing it, dog, so no. Have other people? I mean, probably. It wouldn't surprise me if there was, 'cause it seems like a very speedrun-able game. This is fine. I think I do have to go up fully for that, unfortunately. Up. 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 Huh! There we go. Stay to the side. Fall, jump! Oh, fuck me in the handbag. What's the name of this game? The name is the hardest game ever. It's on Steam and it's for free! 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 That is cool. I was so close, bro. I was doing so good. Hey, on the bright side, though. On the bright side. We got farther than before. Which is all I can ever ask for. There we go. Perfect. Get the feather. Ooh, the perfect setup. That was beautiful, actually. Fuck. I'm fucking up this jump. It's a slight... There we go. It's very kind of finicky, that jump. You have to fall like a half an inch. And then you can do the thing. You can jump up. There we go. Jump down. Go. Do a light jump. I said a light jump, me. Where the fuck did that giant jump come from? You know what happens when you do a giant jump. You fall into the lava. Unfortunate, but you know what happens to the best of us. Because that one is just so inconspicuous. Like, it looks so easy, so my brain's like, oh yeah, just jump. But it's actually got some little tricks to it. Like it should. Beautiful. Tap, 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 fall, tap, jump, tap. I can make that. Tap, tap, tap. Go all the way right. Fall, go all the way left. Drop it half a centimeter. Boom, there we go. Jump. Mwah. Perfection. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Careful! Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Great. Amazing. Awesome. There you go. We're fine. Go up, 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 up. Perfect. And put the phoenix feather down here. Okay. Okay. I can breathe for... I can breathe for a second. There we go. Okay. Because we did basically a full sprint from here... from the start to here. So a break is in order. I feel like that was the fastest I've ever done that, and that was stupidly risky. That was so dumb of me. What the fuck was I thinking? God, I'm a stupid motherfucker. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm fine. I keep... Oh, fuck, that was dumb of me. That was even dumber. I keep forgetting to fucking breathe. Because whenever I do a bunch of, like, risky jumps, I tend to just, like... and I keep holding my breath. And I keep doing it, and it's fucking me up. Come on, let's go. Higher. Can we get much higher? Can we get much higher? So high. Speed. Speed. Fast. Fast. God, why am I such an idiot? Hello, demon. What's good? Not much is popping with what's good with you. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Do a backflip, turtle turn, up top, left down, patty whack, to the side, free ball. With this game, this is the hardest game ever. And I'm a pot trying to reach the surface. No! My friend. No. I'm up here, but you got it. What the fuck was that? I did a double jump, kind of, in a sense. I did 2 yellow dash jumps. By accident. And what? I saw that game. Because I did one, hit the ground, and I did another one. Because I saw a total of 4 blurs there. Because I know for a fact I hit the ground. What the fuck was that? Huh. Maybe it glitched? Who knows? Mwah. There we go. My abilities are only getting better. I'm getting faster, stronger, but not smarter, because I keep making the same dumbass mistakes every single time, so every other run. Go all the way right, go all the way left, bound, 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 bound. Hold down, baby, where are you going? Hold down, baby, where are you going? There we go. At least the music's calm. That's a plus side. Small jump. That's on me. I can't even get mad at those ones. Actually, I can't get mad at anything in this game because it's just all my fault. I can get annoyed at myself sometimes, though, but for like a few seconds because it's like, why am I so dumb? You know what I mean? That's why I don't think that many rage games would work on me, just because I'm kind of too just chill and good at admitting my own mistakes. And being humble. I'm great at being humble. Come on, me. You know what to do here. Bounce, 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 drop, bounce. I can make that. I can make that too. I should have gone all the way right for that one. That was a little bit risky because I could have fell into the fucking spike if I was not careful. Which I almost did. There we go. Up, up, jump. Go straight down. Jump into this dude's little cubby. Jump, 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 jump. Perfect. Okay, we're going to do this simple little thing. It's called light jump. I am dumb. I'm dumb. Because I put, like, no energy into that jump. I did not know how the fuck I thought I'd clear 2 whole spaces with a tiny little jump like that. That was on me. There we go. Do a light jump. Keep going, jump, jump. Feather. Hold up. No. I knew the momentum was all wrong there. I have not been back to the where I died at most far part in a good while now. And I think that's completely my fault. Like, legitimately, that is completely on me. And I do take blame for it. I do. I realize my arm hurts. Good for you. In my quest for speed, I have hurt that I love the most. I can make those! And my legs hurt. What the fuck were you doing? Wrestling a bear? I don't know. You probably just slept wrong, or you're dying. One of the two. Light jump, light jump. There we go. Perfect. One of the two. Yep. You're probably just dying. Don't worry about it. Bung, 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 bung. I'll get the key just in case. What's the worst that happens? You die? You don't pay taxes? Wow, crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, I still don't know if I should have paid taxes these past few years. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know if I should have paid taxes or not. I'm not sure if they tell you, or if you just figure that shit out yourself. I pay taxes, good for you. I haven't. And I have no clue when I should. I don't know if they tell you or not, and I'm just assuming they tell you. Actually, my dad pays someone to pay my taxes, lol. That's kind of how it goes for the most part, because taxes can be just a fucking mess. Because only people that actually do their own taxes are people that actually, you know, keep good files on all of their money income. We'll just be honest here. None of us do. We're all bad at paperwork and shit. Ooh, almost fell down. It's great. But, like, how much would you even pay in taxes? You would pay, like, what, 20 bucks? Because, like, how much did you make in this last year? Or, I guess, last year and, yeah, this past year. You shouldn't have made that much. I just give the thing to the person steals my money to pay taxes. How much did you pay? Because how much did you make this year? It's a damn shame. But, you know, learning experience, me. I haven't been there in so long that I kind of guess I lost some of my stuff for that area. Which makes sense because I kind of am getting better at the early game fast, but the late game's trying to suck at now, which is exactly what I didn't want. I pay taxes mostly on like stocks and shit. What do you mean? You have stocks? Since when? Since like I was born. That's why you pay taxes and I don't. You have stocks, I don't. Mainly because I feel like the stock market is a very dangerous place and I get very scared easily. And I would panic, sell, or buy. That's enough for me. Understandable. That's smart. But I don't know how stocks work, so you know. I'm not doing that shit. Because fuck that. At least later on. I might do it later on in life, but who knows. I could do a super big gamble and just make a bajillion dollars. It's possible. For when I was like 16, for like I was 18 and shit. Well, how much money do you have? Probably not like an insane amount, right? Like maybe a couple thousand. Yeah, the fast is getting really on my ass now. They're sending me emails every day. So like now I'm gonna have too much money in my name for my age. Fuck. Well, is that well, I know it's a bad thing, but like how much? That's like, I don't know if I say this on public stream law. How much money you make in a given year? I should just ran that. Why the fuck did I try and jump and shit? Well, because I know, like, I don't know, because my job money changes all the time. If it 1 month I'm making fucking, for the entire month I'm making 300, the next I'm making like 1100. Go to sleep, bro. Good night, the legend. But yeah, okay, give me an estimate. Like, would I say, are you above 10K or nah? There we go. No! I saw the pot slipping. Its grasp on that leg was slipping off. Above 10K, yes. Wait. This is my income or how much I have in total? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yep. This is how much you have in total. Because, like, I know your income is going to be very little, probably. Because this is money you've been making over the course of your entire life. Because if you have something like 10K, that's fucking nuts. Oh, like, sorry. Well, you said you are above 10K, yes. Okay. Are you above 50K? That's the real game changer. Are you above 50K? Yep. You're above 50K. Okay, I can definitely see why they're like, oh yeah, an 18-year-old should not have this money. I understand now why they're saying that. Because I'm like, oh, they probably don't have that much. Like, it depends on how well the stocks your father had for you are. Okay, the big one. Are you above 100K? Yep, got that. So yes, you're above 100K? Okay, the next step. Are you above 250K? Because you are now well and above the money I made in my entire life. I am. You're above 250K? No, okay. Okay, so are you above 200K? Are you above 200K? Is the answer still no, or is it? Damn. I think I should go back to, yep, right here. No, no, not from stocks. This is just money you have? So, how, I fucked up that jump. Where am I going to be sent to a game? Oh, just down here. That's fine. Like, where is this money coming from? Are you including your college scholarships? Or like, what? Well, I'm not good. Well, I got a good bit when my grandma died, so technically I have a good bit more. But I'm just saying from stocks right now. So, if you were to combine your grandma stuff and your stocks, would you be over 250K? Because if so, hell, even being over 100K right now, yes. So you are over $250,000. And I'm guessing that's all for your college. Because it depends on the scholarship, but that might not be enough to cover all the college costs. Yes. Or, counterpoint. See, I have too much money. Yep. Counterpoint. You take it all. You go to Vegas. You put it all on red. And you double it. And then boom, you're over $500,000. It's supposed to be for college, yep. Yeah, it's supposed to be. That keyword there is supposed to. What does that mean? Does that mean you spend it for other shit? Or, better yet, go to Vegas, put it all on green. So that way you you fucking times your money by 10. So that way, you would be like, well into the 3 mils. Just saying. That was on me, game. That one was on me. That's all I'm saying, dog. Because I know for a fact, if you were given free reign over that money, which you are 18 now, I'm pretty sure, or at least I believe you're 18. Does mean you have free control over that money now of yourself without any parent intervention. Maybe. Because I know for a fact, if you get unlimited amounts of money, I guarantee Hoyo versus stock is going up like fucking 10 million%. Like a month away from being 18. Got it. And I know for a fact your dumb ass would spend an absorbent amount of money on just dumb shit you don't need. Because that's what you do when you have money. Put it all in Hoyo stocks, exactly. I'm not gonna lie, Hoyo stocks is probably some of the most stable stocks on the planet. Like, they gotta be up there with Amazon and Apple stock. Because, Jesus H. Christ, do they make bank. Because I know for a fact, you would just buy a bunch of anime gotcha things with so much of that money meant for college. And in theory, they couldn't stop you. Because you do have passive income from your stocks. Actually, now that I think about it, it might not be a bad idea to set up stocks myself. Some passive income would be a pretty good thing to have. I just recently learned to do cosplay. Good for you. Speaking of that, I think I want to do my cosplay in the fall. So that when October comes, it's the costume I'm gonna wear. Ooh, yep. Fun, yep. But yeah, because I was thinking about that, but then I was thinking because, again, Prime Day is going to be a real big day for me to buy a bunch of that shit at cheap. And then 2, I was thinking, what exactly would I need to make a Little Red cosplay? Like, in theory, of course, I need, what is red rare? I'll be keeps you from following, probably. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that was on me game. I know the rules. You gotta go down when they do a hard jump. It's simple, it's quick, it's easy. Why am I trying to change the process? BDSD? BSD character? Big sexy dildos? What the fuck are you talking about? Never heard of that show, but if you watch it, I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, if you want to go as a dildo for Halloween, I'm not going to stop you. Ooh, there we go. Thank God. Thank God. That scared me a little bit. Anyways, there's around how much money I have, so like everyone erase information from memory now. It's kind of hard to forget that a jackass like you has $250,000. That's kind of hard to forget. I'm just gonna say right now. Shh. Because it's just like, think about who would reasonably have like that money. Maybe like a 21-year-old, a 25-year-old most definitely would probably have about that much money if they really had their life together. But like, you, it's gonna be some good things, I promise. I guarantee, here's what I see. I see 80 to 75 on college, because I know you're irresponsible, you're not that irresponsible where you leave yourself out in college money. Because that'd be dumb even with your scholarship. The other 25 to 20% will go to your personal things, your dumb things. Well, not dumb things, I guess you see, personal things. Things you just spend on yourself and maybe others. Which isn't a bad thing, because with over 250K plus your scholarship for hockey, there's no way college is going to cost that much. Unless you're like boarding there, or because you're staying with family, it's going to cost a lot less. But if you're boarding there, it costs a little bit, not that much. More like a house. Oh, gee, that's funny, dog. There's no way you're getting a house for anywhere beneath $500,000. Unless you go to somewhere like in the middle of Ohio. Trust me, the motherfucker who has seen the housing market right now, you're not getting a house. Apartment, a condo, you could probably buy one for that much. And rent for a house is going to be so high. The middle of Ohio. Exactly, yeah. That may be a joke recently, but yeah. The only place you're getting a house, buying a house for that little, is you're gonna buy like some log cabin in the middle of Ohio, in the middle of the woods, like miles from the nearest city. Just because, as we all know, the housing market is fucking awful. I don't know. Part of it is going into housing. So, are you gonna live on campus or are you gonna live with family? Because I forget. I know Bean is living off on campus. But are you gonna live on or off campus or are you gonna live with family? Fuck, that jump is a little tricky. Tricky. Because there's a difference. There's 3 options for boarding when it comes to colleges. You can live on campus, which is in their campuses, apartments, or you can live off campus, which is you live with yourself or a few roommates in fucking somewhere off campus, in a building off campus that you just buy yourself, or you live with your family. Those are your 3 options for housing. Loki want to get away from family, so on campus first year and off campus the rest. Okay, that's gonna up the cost of your thing a lot, but understandable. As somebody who is looking to move out in the next 2 to 3 years, understandable. Because I was about to go to Montana for college, as you all know. And that would be my first time ever living somewhere away from family, and it would have been a good distance away. Because Nevada and Montana are like completely vertical opposites on the US line. But yeah, it's smart to... I almost just died there because I'm an idiot and I'm talking. But yeah. It's good to get away from, not family ASAP, but like in your 20s / in your 18 plus, it's smart to at least start thinking about leaving family. Because, you know, there's a lot left to grow about family intervention. And it does teach you a lot of things, like how to not die, which is a hard one. Because something you learn really quickly is that your parents do a lot for you, even if you do a lot for you yourself. Because not dying is a big challenge. How not to die, yep, exactly. Think about how many college kids exist solely off of mac and cheese and ramen noodle cups. Think about how many live solely off of that shit. I don't know, like, I'm barely living. Yeah, because you gotta know how to cook for yourself, money manage for yourself, time manage for yourself, and all of that shit. Know what's good for you, what's bad for you, what will fill you up, and food-wise. Because you can't just, well, good thing I don't eat much food. Yeah. I could also see you eating a lot in college. Because now you have a fuck ton of money. So I could see you just buying a bunch of snacks and living off of snacks. And never eating like a full meal ever. You just snack around. Maybe. I could definitely see that. Because there's a very stark... No! I was not paying attention. I like cooking, though. Yeah, you're gonna... Yeah, sure, you cook. Something you also realize a lot is that buying just a straight-up finished product is a lot cheaper, but nowhere near as filling. Whereas buying all the ingredients is mondo expensive. But, you know, it fills you up more. It's like, if I have time to cook, I'll cook. But that's also, yeah, another thing, because... Wait, are any friends going to the same college as you? I can't remember. I know for Bean it's a no. But for you, I forget, because you rarely talk about college. To time management, you don't have a lot of time. That friends are going with you. Because if you're living with friends, or just if you have regular friends around on campus, you are going to have very little time. No friends are going with me. Got it. So you're going to make a whole bunch of new friends on campus, if you want to. Because I'm not going to lie to you, you don't fucking have to. It's no longer high school. You can exist solely by yourself. But, yeah, hold up. Fucking brain. Work, think, climb. Think, climb. Fuck. some like kind of friends. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, if they're not great friends, the chance of you talking to them or interacting with them outside of classes ain't high. But like my besties aren't going with me. Understandable. But yeah, because I know for a fact that college takes up a lot of time. Because all of my friends went to college and I almost went to college. And I saw my thing. And on top of doing all your hobbies, having your own time for yourself, and classes, and time to go from A to B classes, and shopping for groceries, doing all that shit, you have very little time. And that's also not including time needed to sleep, and then also study. Because, yeah, college is great at sucking all of your time away from you. Then again, to be fair, it's kind of your first experience into being in the real world. Because I know some friends who had like jobs and went to college and hung out with friends every day. And they were busy every second of every day. Like I would rarely see them when we weren't hanging out. It's amazing. That's a word for it. It's kind of like the biggest splash of independence a person can get. Because you go from your parents doing most of your shit for you, to now you are doing everything for yourself. You're paying bills, you're getting the groceries, you're cooking, you're playing your time schedule, you're fucking worried about everything now. It's a challenge. A challenge that I really want to look forward to, which is motivation for me to get my fast rather than go to fucking my school. But it's just like, honestly, I should probably get that done just today and then get it over with. That's what a responsible person would say. But, excuse me, as we all know, how responsible am I? I'm decently responsible, but like, honestly, there's a lot of room to grow still. So it's just like, am I really that responsible? Who's that? Responsible? Who's that? Exactly. Because legit, at this point, almost every day, the FAFSA is sending me an email being like, urgent action required. Like, bro, you are ran out of time. Classes start for most people in August. And we are halfway through July. And we still need a week to process your shit. And I'm just like, yeah. Because legit, it's not on me this time. It's not on me. It's on my ma. Because she used to sign off on everything. And I told her I asked her to do it, and she's not gonna. I'm not gonna lie, she probably forgot about it. Which is why I should probably sign in myself and ask her just for the code, and then be like, yeah, I'm totally her. Realistically, yeah, it's me. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably go immediately after this stream to go and talk to her. Or at least hope she's awake. And if not, I got too big for my britches there, me. Forge her shit. No, because she has to sign in to the FAFSA. And she has to go like, yep, all of this billing is correct. And then once it's turned in, then it takes a week to then go to my instructor. Who I'm not going to lie to him, I'm probably going to lie to him and be like, yeah, bro. FAFSA was being so fucked recently. And with the holidays, I had very little time to do this. So I'm sorry. I am sorry for doing it so late. And it'll probably be like, oh yeah, sure. Because I know he has multiple classes, so I can get into a lot of things. Well, line as the answer. Exactly. Because if I just tell him, oh yeah, dog, I was super lazy. Well, to be fair, I wasn't super lazy. I did the first one really quickly, but then I know it was the wrong one. And then the second one, I did in like a day. But then it was just my mom just didn't do it. So I wasn't being lazy. It's just everyone around me was projecting their laziness onto me. That's the case. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. That was so fucking risky of me. What the fuck was I thinking? I mean, it's helpful, but what was I thinking? There we go. That's, of course, that's what happened. Legitimately, it is. Because if I was the only person in charge of it, I would probably be in classes right now. Which, whether that's a good or bad thing, that's up for you to decide. But I should probably get in there because every week I waste is another week into the new year that I will have to be in classes for. Because again, this is a 9-month-long program, basically. So I kind of need to be on my ass if I want to complete my goal of moving out by 23. Earlier if I can. 22 would be great. Because I could see me getting my first actual job, like well-paying one, and then immediately start thinking about moving out. What are you going to go to school for again if you're a kid? Oh, I'm definitely a kid. I'm going to go to school for massage therapy. And yes, Alec and Joe have been fucking clowning the shit out of me about that. Not because it's a bad field or not, but because of my voice. And they're like, imagine you get into your nice little fucking massage and you got a blanket over, you got some nice music going on, and all you hear is, hello, I'm gonna be your masseuse today. Do you want me to go softer? Is this hardness good enough for you? Because it's just like, again, my voice and my face do not match. So you'd see me as your masseuse, and then you'd be like, what the fuck's going on here? Who's this? When did Johnson get here? The best masseuse, exactly. But yeah, because, oh, so to be fair though, the hardest part is the first 4.5, 5 months, he said. Because that's just when you're actually learning shit. The last 4.5/3 months are just practice. You should do a daddy voice for it. I'm sure some people would like that, but I feel like a lot of others would get me arrested. Cause the guy, legitimately, the head, the dean, whatever you want to call him, was telling me like, you have to be so fucking careful as a male masseuse, Ray. And I'm like, oh yeah, why? He's like, because no one likes male masseuses. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I had a student of mine get fired from his job just because he said, I'm gonna make you feel good to a client. And I'm like, oh, well that makes sense. Well, female masseuse says that to me. I'm like, oh, that's fine. If fucking Tyrone Chattingson said that to me, I'd be a little worried. You know what I mean? Fuck, this is fucking my fingers up. On the bright side, I'm gonna be really good at fingering girls after this game. No! Woo! I got a massage from you. I would get a massage from you. That sounds wrong. Why? Why would you? Is it because of the voice? Is it because of the face? Why would I do that? Are you a perverter? That's a bitch move, game. That right there was a bitch move because it's funny. I don't know. I should probably get my ass on that FAFSA. Because I'm not going to lie to you. For once, I am really excited about taking classes. Like, this seems really cool, simple. Should be done with it in just, 9, ish months. And then I got a great job that pays really well. Because they're going to help me find fucking a job, too. Because it's funny. Okay, quotation marks. They said, as long as you're not a fucking dickhead and an asshole, we'll help you find a job. That was their caveat. So I gotta do the impossible and not be an insufferable asshole for 9 months. That's fun, but yeah. So it's just like, I kind of should get my ass in the gear on that. Because it's kind of like, the smart thing, because, well, I do get paid from all of this, and I can definitely see myself doing it in the future full time. What the fuck? Don't be a dick, yeah. I could definitely see myself doing this full time in the future once I do start gaining. I think I'm getting amazing traction right now still, so I'm still constantly growing, but it's whatever. So like, let's change the classes. Essentially, from what I was talking to him, essentially the only stream that would change would be Monday and Wednesday. And essentially what would happen is I would stream about 3 to 4 hours early-ish. And then I stream for an unknown amount of time, then go to classes. And that'll be your stream for those days. But fucking Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So most of the week, we'll stay exactly the same. And that's late classes. Yeah, I'll be taking night classes. So I'll be getting in there about 6, and I'll be leaving at like 10. Which isn't awful, because that still leaves plenty of time for me to do other shit, vibe for a while, you know, all that good shit, work, do classes, edit videos, hang out with friends. I can still do all of that shit pretty easily, so it's kind of the best thing for me. Cool, yeah. But, you know, that's all said and done until, you know, I do the first little, because I guarantee, like always when you do something new, the first few times is going to be the hardest, because they're going to be plowing you the hardest the first few times. But then you get, you know, your body gets used to the plowing, and then you're good at it, you know what I mean? Because I guarantee after the first couple days, I'm going to be really tired. But who knows? So then I might not be in Monday Winning Machines because earlier is kind of different for me. That's completely fine. But yeah, it'd just be earlier. And I'm not sure how long it'll go for. So, you know, who knows? Because there may be days where I miss it because it's all dependent on when I get out of work. You know what I mean? Because for all I know, a stream could be a regular 3-hour long stream. It could be 2. It could be like less than an hour. Who knows? It depends on how much time I have to come home, shower, and then get shit set up, and then, you know, how long it takes for me to get ready for school, and then stream, and then how long it takes for an Uber to get here. We'll see, yep. It all depends on a bunch of factors. Because even if I can only stream for like an hour, I'll stream for an hour. Just because it's like, why not? Nice jump me. Yay, yep. Perfect. The fucking double caboose blaster. But yeah, I need to get onto that shit. Because I do want this job. Mainly because the money. But also the job itself is nice. I like it. I'm not uncomfortable around people's bodies. I'm very comfortable in my own body. Or you should do my voice massages. How to get fired speedrun and or how to become a very popular masseuse very quickly. One of the two. There's no in between. Amazing. I could see some people that would like that. But I could see a lot of people that would hate that so much. Because think about who does get massages. Stressed people and people that work out a lot. I could definitely see some stressed people and some people that work out a lot liking that. Specifically either gay dudes or women. Purely for that. You would do that because you're weird and you're funky and you're a little goblin. But, you know, it is what it is, they say. In my home country. I mean, exactly, you're you. But, yeah. Get the feather. There we go. It would be an experience to be sure. A good one that is up for debate. I cannot tell you that. But it would definitely be an experience for the person. Because, yeah, legitimately, I can guarantee you, though, the hardest Oregon New voice, that would, I'm pretty sure that get me kicked out of the entire practice so fast. Because you think a little child is like, rubbing you down. Which sounds wrong, but that's exactly what I'm doing. It'd be funny, though. It'd be a funny way to get fired. Then again, I did talk to the fellas about funny ways to quit my job. Because essentially my job is very understaffed. So when it's time for me to quit, I could just become the worst worker and get paid. Because I could do the bare minimum and be like, yeah, what you gonna do, fire me and be even more understaffed? Yeah, right, jackass. Or I could be a complete asshole and like, because fun fact, you know that whole like, oh, someone shit in the urinal at the fucking school and the whole bathroom got shut down. That actually happened at my job. I went to go use the restroom one day to see him take a quick little piss. And then I went to the urinal, I'm like, that shit looks clogged as hell. And then later that day, sorry, I can't remember, it was either later that day or the next day, That shoe was like completely caution taped up, do not go across, wet floor sign and all. And I was like, damn, someone did shit in the urinal. I don't know who. I mean, I doubt it was an employee, so it's probably just a customer. My first thought is, who's going into a store and being like, alright, time to shit in the urinal? But yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, that'd be a funny way to leave. Or just like, don't do any work. Like, go in there and just stay in the break room all day. And they'll ask, like, why are you still here? I'm like, well, you know, I got a better job coming that I'm guaranteed for. So I'm just here to kind of dick around. Fire me if you want, but I'm taking that Savage Pack with me. Legit, because I could just do that. I could be like, oh yeah, I'm here for work. So technically I'm on the clock, ma'am, but I'm just going to be on break for a few hours. Will I do any work? Maybe. Maybe I might. If I get really bored of being on my phone, I might just leave early. You can't stop me. Because legit, the second you have a nicer job lined up when you're compared to your old shitty job, that your new job doesn't have any contact with, you could be the biggest menace to society imaginable. Because I would probably do that because my current job, well, it's not the worst, but it's not great. It kind of sucks, actually. But, you know, I could be the biggest menace to them. Call me Dennis, because I'll become a menace. You know what I mean? It's just, that's like a big motivator, too. Just because, like, I just want to be that one that's the best. Yep. Because that's a big motivator, because I just want to be the biggest dick to that job. Because, like, oh, you're going to fire me? Okay. Give me that severance package. Give me my pay that I worked today. And all the days you didn't know I was doing this. Because you can't tell when I was and when I wasn't doing this. So, you know, you got to give me all the hours for it. I was here for apparently 16 hours one day. I guess I was. Oh, the funny dick work stories. Oh, yeah. My coworkers will hate me, but then again, I am close with zero coworkers. Mainly because I did not think I would be there for that long. Which is understandable, but you know. That shit, in the words of Gandhi himself, it is what it is. So I would feel no shame. None at all. Because, like, bro, you're gonna do anything? Because honestly, I feel like most of them would understand. I'd be like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna do anything at all, really. I'm only here to have hours on so they pay me when I'm done. Because I get a better job on it that pays, like, triple this an hour. So they'll probably be like, damn, bro, understandable. Good job. You know what I mean? I feel like most of them would understand. Because most of them do know I am a minimum wage worker because I get paid minimum wage. And that means I will do the bare minimum that is asked of me. The second my shift ends, anything that happens is no longer my problem. Exactly, yep. So, you know, there's that. You want me to do more? Pay me more. You pay for minimum, you get the minimum from me. Sorry, I'm like, that's completely fine. But yeah, I don't know. I say it and I get super excited for all of this, but yet that fast food is my only thing holding me back, because even without the fast food, it's not that much. It's a little bit under $11,000, I believe. Actually, I want to say it's a little under 10K. Which is pretty damn good for 9 whole months of schooling, training, and a guaranteed job, basically, as long as I'm not a dickhead. So, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to taking out a loan for that. Because it's not a whole bunch in comparison to most student loans. And, you know, a couple other things. But yeah, there's quite a lot of things I should be starting to do. One, start investing some of my money into stocks every week. Not a lot, but some, because my bank has a built-in thing for that, where they just give money to people and they do it for you. I should probably start doing that. And then 2, saving a little bit more. Actually, I'm doing great on that. I'm not gonna do any more of that. And then beyond that, just a couple of little things here and there. There we go. Stocks are great until they crash and burn. If that happens, we are in the Great Depression again, so I'm not that worried. Use a bitch, game. Use a bitch and you know it. That was on me, though. I was kind of being dumb. There wasn't paying attention to the jumps. Well, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's smart, because passive income is nice. Even if it is just like a few extra bucks a month, it's nice to have. You know what I mean? Even if it was like $2, hey, yo, that's $2 more than I didn't have before. That's like... I don't know anything you could buy with $2, to be fair. But hey, in a few months, that'll be $10. And $10, you have options. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. It's just smart, too, to have like an actual good career I could live off entirely. In case Twitch and YouTube never take off. Which, I am very hesitant to believe. Bubblegum, yep. Just because, I grow decently well. Do I have off months? Absolutely. We are currently in the off season right now when it comes to my fucking viewership. Because before, I was getting like 30 plus fucking things a month, subs a month. We're looking about around 11 now. Am I in the off season? Absolutely. I'm here, yep. But it's all fine because summers tend to be hit or miss for me. And unfortunately, we're in a miss. Which I'm not gonna lie to you, don't really care about. I'm still growing and that's all that matters to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I could get 1 sub a month and I'd be fine with that. And then again, to be fair, a big part of that is on me. Because for the past few months, I was really on 2 videos a week and a short, at least 1. And now it's like maybe 1 video every 2 weeks and no shorts at all. So, I smell blood, good. So, that's more on me than on anything else. But, again, it's because people around me are being lazy, and that's fucking me up. Totally. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. Because in theory, I could be, like, fucking miles ahead of where I am right now if I just stay consistent and upload regularly. Totally. But, like, don't burn out. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not burning out at all doing 2 videos a week and a short. You know why? Because a video takes about a fucking hour to make. That's good. Yep, it takes about an hour to make. If I'm just decently focused, it'll take about an hour. Probably less. But that's an hour out of my 6 hours of scrolling on my phone time. So, that's hard to give up. You know what I mean? So, pros and cons. Grow immensely good and get a career out of YouTube by playing games, or scroll on your phone and ruin your life. The options are good on either side. You know what I mean? Like, come on, these are great options. How can you expect a man to choose just one? You gotta think about it like that logistically. Think logistically. But, I should probably get my ass in gear. Because imagine I had this same attitude when I live by myself and I gotta pay bills. It's like, I'll pay that bill in an hour. 3 days go by. I no longer have heat, electricity, or water. And it's like, huh. This may be a problem. Nah. I could definitely see me doing that by accident. That'd be painful. That's kind of why I need to be just better at this kind of shit. Having a schedule and committing to it. Because I'm not great at it right now. I've been good at streams, basically, by accident. It'd be by accident because I'd be like, oh, right, yeah, whatever. Because it'd be like I have the money for it. And I remember about it. But then I get distracted by something. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'll do that about, to fucking give me, 30 minutes. I want to watch this video real quick, and then I'll do that shit. Then again, auto payments would be my best friend. And then again, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like most people do just have auto payments set up. And the only time they go looking at it is either something goes down or it's a good chunk more than it usually is. That's the only time someone really does it, checks it. Because auto payments are just so helpful because it's just like, it's one less thing you have to worry about. You know what I mean? Fuck. Which is probably exactly what I'll do. Sorry, I'm dying. But yes. I want to cosplay than cosplay. I'm not gonna lie though, a big excitement part is when I do get a really good job and have a fuck ton of disposable income, the stream ideas will go through the roof. Bro, stop dying. I'm gonna try. Cause think about it. Think about if I had a lot of money. The stream budget will go through the roof. I could do so much dumb shit. Like I can go fucking, if I wanted to, boom, get a plane ticket, go fucking ghost hunting for like a week, and film it. And also, another amazing thing, I can just buy an editor. Oh, that'd be fun, yep. I can just buy an editor, which would be so good for me. And a thumbnail artist and everything, it'd be just so much fun. I'd be like, okay, bro. Your job, edit 2 videos a week, and you're good. You, my friend, as a thumbnail artist, make 5-ish thumbnails a week for videos and streams, and you're good. That'd be amazing. That'd be perfect. Like, legitimately, the second I get disposable income, my life gets 10,000 times easier. Because now I'm not in charge of these things. Some other more talented person is. You know what I mean? Oh, the dream, the amazingness, the dreaming of it. Not having to do everything by myself. Oh, a man can dream. Ow, ow, I still hurt. Just stop hurting. I am fucking up a lot now. There we go. I think it's because I'm talking about something I'm actually going to take thought now. Before I was just talking about just random shit. Now these things, these movement things I'm talking about actually take forethought. Because it's planning. I will distract you, yep. Because they actually take planning and shit. And it's talking about future projects and whatnot, which takes brain power. I'm basically just walking on autopilot. Because I've not made any progress in like fucking 13 runs now. Stop distracting me, dog. I'm trying to think. No, stop. This is your fault. Fuck you. There we go. But yeah. I don't know. It should be nice. Not worrying about money would also definitely be nice, for the most part. Of course, I can't just be like, ah, fuck it, why not buy a fucking 13-pound fucking robotic fucking wife? It'd be more like, oh, yeah. I don't have to worry so hard about it. I can just buy virtually whatever I want, or anything I really need, and be good. You know what I mean? So buy a helicopter. How much would that even be? Because I'm not going to lie to you, I don't think buying a helicopter itself would be that expensive compared to most vehicles. Because it's like, it depends. You want the most recent models and it costs a lot. I could get an old-ass thing because, fun fact, y'all, if you were looking for cheap-ass shit like vehicles, the army and police sell them like hotcakes. So what if someone was murdered in it? So what if it's super out of date? You can buy it for like 5 nickels. Buy a mechanical Iron Man suit. Now that I would buy in a heartbeat. Counterpoint, I'm pretty sure every US branch would come to my house because of that. They'd be like, so we hear you have, yes, a literal working Iron Man suit. Yeah, we need that shit. You are not allowed to just buy that. You are not allowed to become a superhero and defend the world. It'd be funny though. Fuck funny, that'd be cool. Like an actual Iron Man suit? Fuck funny, that'd be cool. You know how much fucking shit I could do with an Iron Man suit? I could either be a superhero or I could be the world's worst villain. Think about that shit. Then again, I'm not legitimately, every time I think about me having powers, I'll either become a fucking undoubtedly amazing hero or a villain. There's no in between. Best hero, worst villain. There's no in between. And my brain can't decide. I could picture me going either way. Because my moral compass is very easily corruptible. And give me credit for the no vigilante. Well, a vigilante is... Hold up, meaning something. There you go. Vigilantism is hard in this day and age. Because everyone has phones and whatnot. So the hero work on their own, yeah. No. A vigilante is a masked hero that you don't know the identity of. That works, you know, for the good of the people. But being a masked vigilante is so hard in this day and age. Because everyone has phones and there's phones everywhere. Your identity would definitely be copped by some like fucking 14-year-old in like fucking Osaka in like a week. Because you didn't know that the PF Changs had a fucking camera in the back alley and they show you getting dressed in your outfit. It'd be true. You would not get unveiled by some master villain or some cop. You get outed by some fucking kid who knows how to use who knows how to hack and use cameras in like Bangkok. That'd be the best we could got. Yeah, it'd be funny. But yeah, I feel like in this day and age, every superhero will be known really quickly. And if not, they have to be so secretive. They don't talk. They don't show any part of their body at all. They are completely working only the night. They are not seen by anyone. That's the Corpse Catcher's identity. Yeah, counterpoint. Corpse isn't a superhero who goes out in the night dressed like a fucking bunny. Alright? Keeping your identity online is pretty easy. There's loads of people. Fucking... like H2O Delirious, Corpse Husband, Swagger Souls. All people kept their identity over years. But you put them in a fucking bat costume and have them fight crime? Yeah, keep their identity that way, dog. That's just gonna go out the window so fucking fast. Because think about it. How would you not know that Bruce Wayne is Batman? Ain't no other motherfucker can afford all that shit that Batman has. And every time Batman gets a new kid, coincidentally there's a new Robin, he get found out so fucking fast. Like, legitimately. They would find something so unbelievably fast. Because, I don't know, because a superhero's garner a lot of attention. People want to be you. They want to follow your exploits. They want to be like you. They want to be good doers. Or they want to stop you because you're a fucking criminal and you just stopped their entire cocaine empire. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people looking for you. Compared to internet person that people like. There's a lot more nuances to it. Are we over here? Yup, over here. There you go. Really good influence never. Yeah. I don't know, because again, it'd go either way. I'd either be a great superhero that gets caught. I'd probably just reveal my identity, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd probably just do that shit. Just because keeping a secret identity is so much fucking work. Because also, with me streaming constantly, especially in the later nights, imagine if I just like, there's some big thing going down, and I just leave stream and then coincidentally, the superhero arrives, and that happens multiple times. I get caught so fast. Because so much of my life is public. I'd be the first. You'd probably be the first, yeah. Because, like, imagine my work. I constantly appear midway through work. And all of a sudden the superhero arrives. Or I'm live, and the superhero arrives. Or I'm talking with friends in their streams. And then I go. And then the superhero arrives. It'd be so easy to track the movements of me. And correlate them with the superhero. Like, it'd be, like, ungodly simple to find out that I was a hero. Actually, any content creator or any celebrity, any rich person would be a horrible superhero because they get caught in, like, 5 minutes. There we go. What a... True. I don't know, it's just so hard, because either you... There's a couple ways, though. You could just wear a lot of technology that fucks with cameras, though. You know what I mean? Like, by accident, just become Slender Man. I keep hearing it. You would accidentally release it. Because you know how many secret projects you have released by accident? A fuck ton. Like, a lot. You would try and keep my identity a secret, but you would fail by accident. Like, something would be going on in the news, and you'd be like, "He suit up, bro, this crime." And you'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And you'd, like, highlight the message and everything in front of, like, 10,000 people. Like, you would do that, because you're fucking you. But yeah, legit though, if you really just wanted to be a master, just wear like a bunch of technology. I would do that. Yeah, you would do that. Because I fucking know you. But yeah, just wear a bunch of technology that, you know, fucks with cameras. Literally be Slender Man. Because you don't need like a super high EMP to get rid of cameras. You can do a pretty low one. Just have it constantly on you. And bada bing, bada boom, you're golden. Exactly. Because also, that would make you 10 times more scary. Fuck a man in a bat suit. A man that electronics turn off while near. Boom, your cameras are out. Boom, your flashlights are out. Like, what do you... That's terrifying. Like, what do you do? Especially at night. You can't see. Your night vision goggles get fucked up. Whoops, yep. And they can see you. That's fucking terrifying. Just killed your electronic. Yup. Because it'd be horrifying for everybody. Because just slowly but surely, all of your cameras would go down. And all you would hear is just people getting the shit kicked out of them. You don't want to go down there. That'd be great. Yep. That would terrify any, like, paid gun. Because it's like, why would I want to fight that? Homie's like a fucking literal, like, entity. He's taking down electronics. He's beating us up. He's immune to bullets somehow, apparently. Because, you know, all you would need to do is just wear, like, armor. And then bullets, except for a high caliber, would not be a threat to you. Let alone while the enemy's blind. All I'm saying is that if someone wanted to be a hero, they could. Like, in theory, Jeff Bezos could become Batman. I would fight for you. You would not be a great sidekick. Or maybe you would, who knows. Heroes come from the most unlikely of places. But yeah, if Jeff Bezos had a moral compass and was a cool guy, he could be Batman. He has the resources and the technology for it. Because you would not be a good arch nemesis. You would get caught so fast, and they would send your ass to jail. And I know your ass is not smart enough to break out of jail. Like, actually, you are not smart enough for that. Arch nemesis implies multiple encounters. I'd fight you one time, I'd probably punch you in the gut, and you would go down. And then here come the police. Oh no, you're arrested. Oh no, you're locked in solitary confinement. Oh no, you're stuck there. Oh no. I made a poor life decision. They wouldn't catch you, trust. I feel like if someone beat you up and broke your legs like Batman does, it wouldn't be a, oh, they wouldn't catch me. It'd be an, oh, you want them to catch you because your body is completely broken and shattered. Because, you know, why would someone want to do that to themselves? Nah. Trust, I just crawl away and, like, you know, prepare myself. Then again, you think about it. how would villains and heroes even work in real life? Because in movies, it's easy, because, like, oh yeah, the people usually love them or hate them. It's one of the two. In real life, it'd be so complex. The second one superhero fought a supervillain and it got, like, bad, so many questions would come into place law-wise. Like, yeah, they did a good thing, but, like, was it good enough? Work in a coffee shop, yep. I don't know, it's just weird. Like, all of that nuance would be so complex so fast. Like, I guarantee, like, especially in the US, the government would want you to unmask yourself so fast. If you weren't even masked. And if you were unmasked, they either try to de-superhero you, or they try and, you know, control you for the most part, morals and shit, yep. Because it's just like, well, like, there's, like, good Samaritan laws, but that doesn't apply to people that can, you know, shoot fucking lasers out of their hands and fly. So it'd be like, what are you? Are you like a cop, an agent of the government? What are you? A freelance vigilante? What would you be? And like, what would your abilities be? Like, for example, if something got really bad, could you kill a villain? Like, could you before they do something really bad? Maybe it's like, I don't know, back in the laws, maybe, but like, it'd still be rough because you wouldn't be fighting normal people. Because, you know, hold up. There you go, start eating. Think about most supervillains. Like, most supervillains, a regular cop slash bounty hunter would not be able to take them down. Even someone like Joker, who is just like a regular person but insane, would be a little bit hard to take down. Just because, yeah, you could shoot them, but they plan excessively. Like, they'll pull some crazy shit. Like, they'll shoot you with acid through a flower. I don't know, it'd be a very weird and chaotic world the second one hero arrives. Because you know what they say, something's impossible until someone does it, then everyone else wants to do it. Yeah, but like, heroes could follow bounty rules. I guess very loosely, I guess like they could follow advanced bounty hunter rules. In a sense. But I don't know, there's a lot of nuances there. It depends, because if it's heroes taking down regular people, it's good. Does it? If you're just taking down regular people, yeah, you're a bounty hunter. Damn, done. There. Good and done. But if you are, you know, if you're fighting big people, it'd be kind of hard. Because also, what if there's a supervillain, say, in, like, Canada, and I'm a US citizen? Do I have jurisdiction to go over there and stop them? Or is Canada just fucked to, you know, be killed by, like, I don't know, Monsieur Vancouver? Like, what would my jurisdiction just be Earth? Or would I be like an American hero? So I can only attack people in America. I mean, maybe talk to Canadians, but maybe. It's just weird because, like, what jurisdiction does a person who dresses up as a bat get? Like, it'd be, I guess, like, in a sense, a good way would be, like, in a sense, how good the hero is depends their jurisdiction. I mean, there would probably be, like, worldwide and nationwide heroes. I mean, like, probably, but maybe. I feel like, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I feel like it'd become what, like, My Hero Academia has, where you have to apply for a hero license, and once you do that, you have jurisdiction technically everywhere, but you're more basically generalized to one central area. Right? Because, again, I stopped watching a while ago. I might watch the rest of it, but who knows? But, like, I feel like that's kind of how it would work. where it'd be like heroes can, as long as they have a license, go anywhere basically, as long as they follow certain rules. But you would also be more like, and like the real big shots would be the worldwide, where like let's say it'd be like national, or like that's the thing. Like it's so complex because like criminals and villains don't have to follow laws. They don't need a jurisdiction to go from terrorizing Americans to terrorizing Japanese citizens. So just like, would a hero then need it too? Because it's just like what would happen? There's a lot of complex things here that well, they're villains, yeah. So then would heroes then need one? Because they follow the law, so would they need a license? I feel like it would be like that. Like, once you've proven yourself to be a really good hero, like, it opens up more to you, the world. For, like, example, maybe some, like, certificates to fight in different countries. Who knows? Because at least the way I feel like it would be, like, I feel like at first, you control, like, a couple blocks of a city. Then maybe you're like the hero of the city. And then once that's the case, then you go to people, like the official government, and be like, hello, I'm a hero. This is me. I would like to apply for a hero license to then be, you know, a bigger hero. So it's like, okay, do this, do this, do this. You have clearly proven yourself to be able to do and face a lot of threats. So now you are no longer just a hero of this city. You are now an official hero that can act legally in first this city, then it'd probably be like this county, then the whole state, then you'll be like on like the West Coast hero, then you can work in the all of America, and then you can work in like Mexico and Canada. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's like that. I feel like it would be just like a progression thing. Like, the more you've shown yourself to be responsible, the more jurisdiction you have over everywhere else. Because that makes sense. Like, you don't want fucking goddamn fucking, you know, Weasel Man, who is just literally just like a fucking teenager who dresses up as a weasel and can barely fight. Like, you know, defending a whole area by himself. It'd be nice to get Batman to do, you know, main protection. And maybe like hero schools would have exactly, because after a while it'd be like a person can volunteer to go to school to be a hero. Because let's be honest here, the likelihood of superpowers, slim to none in reality. Actually, it's like 0 chance of superpowers actually developing without some human interference. But yeah, so it'd probably be like more like, think My Hero, but think just like the support curriculum. That's it. They test how well you can make your own shit and how well you can use it, and then you slowly go into the curriculum where it's like, okay, these are the laws you have to follow. Then you're gonna start learning combat abilities, and then they probably get, you know, you under like an official hero, and then eventually you apply for non-sidekickness to be an actual hero and all that shit. My game of fancy tech, exactly. Because I could definitely see a world where, like in Big Hero 6, no one has superpowers per se. Everyone just has really good technology compared to the average Joe. You know what I mean? Like, no one in that has powers. They have super speed, but it's just from tech. Cut through things tech. You can fly with technological wings. It'd be like that, I feel like. All I'm saying, though, is if I ever got rich, just know I may do that. Just because. Like, Big Hero 6 would be plausible. Yeah, I could see Big Hero 6 being plausible. And I could also still see there being, like, vigilantes and mass people. But, like, only the public wouldn't know. Like, the government would definitely want to know who fucking, you know, Von Chadwick Thundercock would be, you know what I mean? Because that's kind of important. I would try if I had good enough tech. Because think about it, if good enough tech, you could stop most criminals. Because, like, honestly, if I had an Iron Man suit, what criminal could punch a hole? Fuck, I was so close, I got distracted there. What criminal could stop that? A man in an a metal suit that can shoot lasers, fly, and has enough artillery to destroy a small country. What's the average carjacker gonna do against that besides just piss his pants and surrender? You know what I mean? The only con to all of this is that people would then get the tech and then become supervillains. Which I guess does keep the economy alive in a sense, but you know. Some become nuclear person. Exactly. That's like a dangerous thing though. Like imagine someone's named like Nuclear Head and they use a lot of nuclear powered energy. And then they go fucking... And then they overload. Like, what would happen? Exactly. I feel like there'd be a lot of laws in place, but I feel like superheroes could eventually live in this world. However, I feel like a good chunk of the population would fucking hate you. There'd of course be a good chunk that loves you, but I feel like a good chunk would just fucking hate you. Because in their eyes, you're responsible for so much trouble and shit. And also, like, imagine you throw someone's freshly paid car at, like, a villain, and you miss. Like, they're gonna fucking hate you. Or you tear down someone's apartment complex because you're fighting a villain. Like, come on. You get a lot of hate really quickly. I don't know, I feel like that with that being a mass vigilante would be a lot better because it's not just villains that hate you. No, my car is like people would hate you. Because if I just pay off my fresh goddamn car after so many years of work in my minimum wage job, I finally have it, I'm finally financially secure for once, and then fucking, you know, what would be a hero name? The Atomizer throws a fucking, picks up my car and throws it at fucking the Devastator, and he misses and then goes through my apartment complex and destroys my house. At that point, I'm rooting for the Devastator. You know what I mean? Because fuck him. He just ruined my life. You know what I mean? That'd be funny, though. For you, it'd be funny. For everyone else, it'd be funny. But you are now you're probably like a fucking $250,000 in debt. You should be standing there. You would just be standing there, constantly getting closer to the fight, hoping a stray shot hits you. It'd be funny for me. Yeah, exactly. And also, it begs the question: how the fuck would heroes get paid? Like, I doubt it'd be hourly, because what if you, like, patrol for 16 hours, but nothing happens? Like, nothing happens. Like, would fucking the Atomizer have to get a part-time job at McDonald's to pay rent? Or would it be like, I feel like on commission would be awful. Because then so many heroes become villains, because like, why not just, you know, pay these people a sum of the money I get to then just stop them from doing a crime? A villain brought in. But that's the thing, though. It's like, what's going to stop somebody from making a really good deal with a villain? So they both get rich, and all the villain does is get minorly hit, and bada bing, bada boom. Like, bounties on villains? I don't know. It's hard. Because then it's like, it's corruptible in a way. Because what's stopping a hero from being like, hey, yo, dog, let me help you obtain a fucking massive bounty in my territory, and then I'll take you down. You, quote unquote, in parentheses, escape, and I give you half the profits. And we both make millions of dollars because they see you as a super deadly villain. I feel like it would have to be like every hero gets a base amount like every month, as long as they are just doing their job for the most part. Don't make it like they get an insane amount of money, but then give them like, I don't know, I feel like most of their money would just come from like either the public or like sponsors. I feel like that's how it would work mostly. Probably sponsors, right? Like, for example, a lot of fucking heroes would be streamers, and they get a bunch of sponsors, because who wouldn't want to slap a fucking Apple logo on like the top hero? And have like Superman be like, yeah, when I don't use phones as often, but when I do, I reach for the I go reach for the Apple 10 Pro Max Supreme. Available now at your local Apple retailer. Use promo code Superman for 10% off. Like, cause you think about it, a fucking company would probably pay millions of bajillions of dollars for that. I don't know. I guess they could also just make their own money. Like, again, I feel like it'd be very easy to just have a bunch of rich people pay you out for like their kid's party and be like, look, Timmy, look who it is. It's like, it's me, the Atomizer. Wow, you're my favorite hero. I like you too, champ. This is gonna be $10,000 an hour. Because people are dying right now. That'd be great. I don't know, it's just, I feel like the biggest problem out of everything would just be payment. Because if this way, if it's just from sponsors and whatnot, heroes will be more likely to save one person over another. Like, if there's some homeless man and their sponsor are about to be killed, I feel like they'd be more likely to just, save the sponsor or the homeless guy, because that's their source of income. Which would kind of give, fuck, this is bad actually, because that would kind of give big corporations immense power over superheroes. Imagine if Boeing hired Batman to silence everybody. Ain't no one gonna talk. Damn, I think about how would this work? How would a legitimate person be able to be hero as a job? I got it. Simple. The government just supplies the same house. I mean, maybe they would also get tax money like the ones. I was thinking maybe tax money, but I was also thinking maybe, what if they do a kind of Avengers things, Avengers / X-Men thing, where once you reach a certain point of heroism, the government will pay for you to stay somewhere, and they'll pay for like your needs and whatnot, and it'll come out the taxpayer dollar. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of like going professional as a sport. You know what I mean? Because you play hockey, on your own, you're making no money. But the second you go professional, then you get paid. I think that's how it should be at a certain point in time. Once you're like, okay, you're a fucking, you successfully passed the first year, or you got accepted to hero school. This is now where you live. This is where you go. This is all this shit. And the way you keep it the same is that too, pro hero, exactly. Like after a while, like for low tier heroes, you're typically gonna stay on a campus where you're still being taught. Like you're a psychic, you stay on a campus kind of situation. And once you become an actual like official pro hero, you're certified and everything, you get a regular house, and they pay for your shit. And they give you a little, like they give you some money every month to just do what you will with. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be the case in the most part. But then again, that would also mean that becoming a pro hero would be very, very hard, and a lot of heroes would just be freelance. Because imagine paying for like the entire MCU's worth of fucking people. That's thousands of fucking... Actually, no, it still wouldn't be that much, because like, yeah, it's thousands. Maybe tens of thousands But like, it wouldn't be that much because it's not that many people. Everyone want to be a hero. Everyone would want to be a hero. It's the same thing for being like a content creator. Everyone wants it, but yet barely anyone can do it. Because, you know, I feel like everyone would want to do it, but barely anyone will be able to pass. You're not even a hero. Being a hero is really difficult. You have to make the right choices, save lives while obeying the law, and at any given time, whether it be some super powerful supervillain or some crook that just got lucky, you could just die. Your whole job is just to fight the worst that society has to offer. You're like a super cop without the racism. Hopefully. Like, I'm getting shit or whatever. Yeah, but also it's just like, how many people would actually make it through pro training? Because I feel like after a while, if you don't do a lot as a pro hero, they'll just take your shit away. Without the racism. Yeah. At least I hope. I feel like the habits of superheroes would be very closely monitored too. Like, it'd be like, okay, where was so-and-so when this happened and when this happened? Because they probably monitor y'all, they probably monitor everybody super carefully. Because it's just like, we kind of need to know where you are and that you're not breaking the law. And we just gotta know that you are, in fact, stopping crime and not just, you know, got the pro hero license and now you're just, you know, you went from being Superman to, you know, super house husband. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be a big... I feel like there'd be a lot of monitoring involved, which I think isn't a good reason. You know what I mean? It would definitely work, but there'd be some kinks at first that would eventually get, you know, ironed out when it comes to being a superhero in a real-life setting. There'd probably also be a shit ton of UN conferences about superheroes. And God forbid the political state. Like check-ins with the government shit. Exactly. You need to show like what you did and how you did it and like, you know, all that stuff. And they'll probably also be watching you already. You know what I mean? Like they'd probably put trackers in like your equipment and shit. Or more likely, they'll put a tracker in you. And then have like all those trackers be under super heavy confidentiality. And so they just know where you always are. You know what I mean? Because also think about like, God forbid the political thing, besides all of the money and shit. Because there'd be some politicians who'd be like, we need to get rid of soups. We need to get them out of our country. And we need to stop paying them. Let the cops do the jobs and have like tech monitors and shit. Exactly. Because I feel like being a superhero would be like one of the greatest, most rewarding jobs in the world. But also one of the most unstable. Because all it needs to do, for example, in America, all it would need is one fucking president and one heavily supported Supreme Court to outlaw soups. And then you just go like to Canada or somewhere and then boom, America has no soups anymore. Or like Japan or like Mexico, Spain, anywhere really could do that. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a very rocky world, but it could work. But there'd be a lot of trials to being a superhero. As Spider-Man once said, being a superhero is not worth it at all if you care about your own self-interests. Legitimately. Because it'd be an unstable job, a hard job, a dangerous job, a job where any given day something could go super wrong. A job where most people will probably hate you. And a job where you have to be tracked and monitored like a dog. So that way, at that point, only really the most selfless would do it, but like saving the world and shit. Do you know how many people actually care about saving the world? That's why I think about having all of these checks and balances. At the end of the day, you would actually only get people that really do care about helping people. Because at the end of the day, it would not be worth it for your own self-interest to be a hero. If your job security is threatened constantly, you're under constant monitorization. Your house is where they tell you it is. They give it to you. Your money relies heavily on the government to pay you. Like generally good people. Exactly. That's how you would end up with the fucking Supermans, the Spider-Mans, the Batmans, and the Iron Mans. Because like you look at it from an objective point, you gotta prove yourself, do a lot of grunt work. Having families would be hard too. Having families would be damn near impossible. Because you know for a fact, every other fucking day, someone would threaten your entire family. I feel like the second a soup wants to make a family, they like apply for like a discharge. Or they get like a retirement plan for how long they've been souping for. How long they've been souping for. Makes sense they've been eating soup for years. But yeah, and that goes to the retirement plan. And the second you're like, okay, I want to have a family, I want to stop all the super business, they go into like witness protection. You know what I mean? I know that's the case because like if they want to, because being a superhero with a family, you know for a fact every other day there is going to be a higher and higher bounty on a family member of yours because you stopped so-and-so's drug operation, you put so-and-so behind bars, you did this to me and now I blame you and I want to make you suffer. So yeah, I feel like it'd be a great thing with all these things in check and balances, because when you look at like this, outside of all the glamour and some people and most people liking you, hopefully, if you're a good soup, it's not fucking worth it. It's really not. Kill the family, exactly. Because it'd be so off-putting to be a hero. No one would want to do it. I'd be a great villain. I feel like most people would be great villains. It is not hard to be a villain. Because I feel like the hardest part about being a villain is just the first time being a villain. And that's it. After the first go, you're fucking used to it. You've already crossed that line. It's like how they say when you're killing somebody for a lot of people. The first one is always the hardest. After you cross that line, it gets easier in time. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be a cool scenario. But in practicality, it could work, and it could work really well to lower crime rate, all that shit, make people feel more protected, all that shit. Inspire young people to be more heroic and courageous. But for the heroes, it would be a totally selfless act in the entirety of it. Because you gotta be smart, courageous, fearless, have an undying loyalty for the law, and care about everyone else before yourself. It would suck to be a hero. I would still do it, but you know, fuck me, it would be hard. It would be hard to do anything. I mean, maybe revenge could fuel some heroes. I mean, absolutely. It's like how Batman's whole thing is just, you know, vengeance. Then again, revenge also tends to make heroes cross a lot of lines. Like, I can see someone who lost a soup that lost their whole family just going on a complete rampage of all the villains and just not arresting them, just straight killing them. Like, they'd go Red Hood / Punisher on them. And that'd also be a problem, too. Think about anyone else who is technically qualified to be a hero, but they're just not. They're a mass vigilante, or like they're an anti-hero, where technically they're doing a good thing, but the wrong way. There'd be so much nuances. There'd probably be criminals, but yeah. There would be heroes that on the line between legal and legal. Exactly. Let alone mass vigilantes, anti-heroes. People that are technically who could have, if they wanted to, gone the license for it, but just didn't want to. or thought they shouldn't have to, would be just criminals. Even though they're doing a good thing, they would be criminals. I don't know. There'd be a lot of subplots. I guess it'd be more like a case-by-case situation for a lot of these. Because, like, Punisher and Red Hood are seen as, like, you know, by most people, pretty alright because they kill criminals. But Deadpool is, like, a monster in most people's eyes. Even though he's doing the same thing, basically, but he does tend to, every now and again, attack heroes, but, you know, it is what it is. Most of the time, he's doing good. I don't know. It'd be hard. This is a very interesting conversation. Because at first it was a joke, but then you start thinking about it. It's like when you're chilling with your friends on a hot summer day inside watching a movie, and you start thinking about how this movie would actually play out in real life, and then it's just like, huh, how would this go down in real life? But yeah, I don't know. There's so much to talk about. Like, fucking hell, there's a lot. Like, what would happen to superheroes? It's an amazing combo. Like, yeah. But like, society might not like someone, but the government wouldn't. Exactly, it's like that. Or a superhero might not like a certain anti-hero, but the people like him. There'd be a lot of nuances. There'd be a lot of, you know, like, I feel like a lot of case-by-case things. Where it's just like, is this guy really that bad? Also, what would happen to villains? Would they get like a regular sentencing? Like, let's say a villain killed one person. Would they be charged as a regular person? Just killed and be like, boom, you get like life or something? Or would it be like, you killed one person, but you're a villain, so you're getting the chair? Because I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like the villains would go down so fast, at least the good ones. I mean, like, their tech would be taken away and shit, yeah. I feel like that would cause an interesting situation in the villain side. I feel like there wouldn't be a whole lot of villains that work by themselves, like in, like, for example, we keep using Batman. Like, there would be no Bane. There would be no Joker. There'd be no fucking, you know, villains like that work a lot of times by themselves. I feel like villains would mainly be like, now, like, they'd be like crime organizations. Because you need someone to break you out. Or at least continue doing your work if you behind bars / gain the electric chair such a gimmick thing. Like, they would probably just be judged by how they broke the law, not because of villains. I don't know, because think about it, some villains are actually insane. Would it be like a Batman situation where they're sent to like an insane asylum, or would they like be treated a little more harshly because they are a villain? Like, for example, the Joker is just insane. Like, in real life, he probably would go to just Arkham every time. Because, one, he's insane, and two, what would he do to the other fucking villains? Anyone else in an actual prison? But who knows? I feel like a lot of villainy would work in a lot of different ways compared to how it would in comic books. Because, also, like, that would raise another question of, like, if they just go and off most of the villains, why can't the heroes just do that? It's quicker, saves the government money, and if they're diagnosed, then they be sent to asylum. I don't know, I feel like a lot of cases they would just get rid of them, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of cases, judges would be like, fuck it, we got too many of these fucking villains. Or, like, this villain is definitely gonna get out, or there's a chance to get out, so dead. I feel like a lot of villains get a lot of unjust, you know, sentencing. Just because they are villains. Also, like, yeah, if they did put them to death, why not just let the hero do it? That could be faster. Actually, I don't know. I feel like some heroes would want to do it. On the Judge 2 and shit, yep. I feel like a lot of heroes also, I don't know. Because, like, there are some heroes that are good that just kill their villains. Like, Iron Man kills most of his villains. Whiplash, he killed. Ironmonger, he killed. Actually, every solo Iron Man villain, he killed. Like, straight up murdered them. Electrocution, then he blew them up, and then he launched a missile in one of their faces and killed them. He's still a hero. If hero kills be the same as a police killing. I don't know. Because there's to be more nuances to that, because think about it. Think about how much backing a hero would have compared to your average Joe police. I know there'd be probably a good chunk of villain heroes out there who are like, I don't want to kill at all. But there'd probably be others who are like, I have no problem with killing a villain. You know what I mean? Because like the police have, you know, like this random policeman who shot this guy, you know, to death because he was robbing a bank, has the same leeway as someone like fucking Iron Man. Just take away the money and everything. Imagine just the leeway, the popularity of being a hero would have on some of them. I don't know, then again, I guess I feel like that would be a check where... Huh. I feel like that would be a thing then, where it's like an argument of why would the hero not just kill them, let's say the government money. I think then we'll go back to the argument of, well, they're heroes. They are not judge, jury, and executioner. I feel like that would be the case, because the second you let a hero kill once, they may just start killing for petty crimes. Like, oh, a bank robber, dead. A fucking B&E, dead. Carjacking, dead. Assault, dead. But it's like maybe the government can't give a hero the okay to kill. I feel like maybe in certain circumstances where it's the only option, like, if the hero does not kill the villain right now, everyone dies. I feel like in that case they might give the right away, but beyond that, it's like that. Like, it would be certain people the heroes can kill. I guess, yeah. I feel like it would be like an emergency standpoint. It'd be like, okay, since so-and-so has numerous bombs set to blow across the entirety of, I don't know, fucking, Seattle, you are given the go-ahead to kill on sight. Take them down, and be like, it'd be, of course, up to the hero, too. I feel like it'd be unfair to the hero to be like, you have to kill them. I feel like it'd be a thing of, okay, you can choose whether or not to kill this villain, but know that you are given the right to. Because, yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like some people with pure hearts, quote-unquote pure hearts, like they want to do the good thing, would be a little too inclined to just kill somebody. Like a villain right then and there. Which would be a big... Then again, when you think about it, a hero wouldn't be that hard to take out. Because in, like, the movies and whatnot, yeah, it'd be hard as fuck to kill somebody like Wonder Woman, who has, like, no weaknesses. Bulletproof, super strength, super speed, enhanced combat abilities. Impossible to take down, basically. But in our world where superpowers don't exist, it's just tech. I feel like it'd be a lot easier. It would be fucking really hard if they were actively preparing to fight you. Yes, it'd be astronomically hard. But, you know, it could be done by just military or even police if they got lucky. Or, more likely, they just send another hero after them. Which would be a... God, the fucking outrage from a story like that would be fucking worldwide news. Imagine two popular heroes killed one or the other. Like, one went rogue, but in the people's eyes, he was still doing the good thing, so they sent another popular hero to kill them. Oh my god, it'd be such a fucking crazy time. It'd be great. It'd be fucking amazing to watch. But, god, would it be so, also, like, amazing and, like... Because it's just like, who was in the right here? Yeah, the other one was breaking the law technically, but he was doing the right thing overall. And this one was just doing their job. But they also killed them in the same manner while they were just doing their job for the greater... It'd be so complex. It'd be so fucking cool. I know fucking heroes like Daredevil and She-Hulk would be so packed with fucking cases, they'd never be to be a hero. Because everyone would want to be a regular... Well, everyone would need a superhero lawyer. There you go. Mortals, yep. Because also there's also the psychological effect of being a hero. Because a lot of heroes start seeing themselves as above humans. Because when you think about it, they kind of are. They fight regular people every day and beat the shit out of them. That too. Some would develop god complexes really quickly. So like, I'm so strong, I'm so powerful, I have the best technology. I could beat virtually anybody in a fight like that. Boom, they're gone. It'd be fucking nuts to not get a god complex, because it's just like, you're so powerful. In your eyes and the people's eyes. They could be robot humans too. I guarantee. I don't know, because are you talking like Cyborg? Or are you talking like Ultron? Where like it's a person who's mostly robotic, or are you talking like a robot that is sentient? Because I guarantee a sentient robot would not get nowhere near the same leniency as a human hero. Cyborg, that'd be a hard one. Because I guarantee a lot of people would not see them as human anymore. They see him as something else, Cyborg, yeah. I feel like they would see them as something else at that point, right? It's like, you're not human anymore. You are, like, some other, like, new species of person. You're like Atomatrus, Homo sapien, so it'd be a fucking Atomatrusasian. Or Atomic Sapien. Atomic Sapien. In the terms of robot human. Because that would just be like, you are no longer human. So much of you is now gone. Like, where does the human end and the robot begin? I feel like. Like, would he be a great hero? Yeah, probably, but... Hell, even in the regular comics and shit, Cyborg just gets a lot of shit just for being a part robot. It'd be I don't know, it'd be a hard line. And I feel like there'd be so many feelings and political views. But like, also, we kind of talked about how hard the hero job would be, and those who are really selfless would be heroes. Think about something. Maybe, and probably, but there'd still be a few. And even still, though, think about how certain regular people, I say certain regular people will feel about, you know, certain heroes. Oh, of course there'll be a few, yeah. Because think about it. Think of like a city in like Georgia or down south. Out of nowhere, their main city's protector happened to be like, say, Cyborg. I could see a lot of people not wanting that. Because think about it. What if you're charged in this area, but everyone in that area is just racist? Because I could see certain people being like, only these people should be able to be fucking heroes in America. I could see people being like, only people that served in the military, or people that were born in the States, or this and that based on their own political views. That's in their mind. That's who can be a hero. True, yep. Because think about it. Think about all the ways it could be like that. Because God forbid, like, what if you had like a trans hero? Do you know how much fucking hate that hero would get? They could be the best hero in the world. Like, never did anything wrong. The shining example of what a hero should be. You know how much hate they would get for virtually just like, for like literally just nothing? Just because they were a trans hero? They'll get shot by... Exactly! I feel like it would be such a complex thing. Like, okay, you are now just the hero of California because they won't fucking hate you. Because I feel like a lot of heroes would have to kind of like, for a lot of parts, blend in to where they are. To, you know, get where they are. Because again, we're thinking, oh yeah, Buffalo Train, they should be selfless. They would be selfless, and yeah. However, you can be selfless, and courageous, and fearless, and a hero, and still be a balding racist. Like, because, like, for example, what if a hero from Texas was racist? What would, how, what, so much would happen because Texas would love him. Texas and so many people in Texas and other country and other parts of the planet, and in other parts of the world and country would love him, cause they'll be like, he ain't doing nothing wrong. I mean, they're always the corrupt heroes, yeah, but it's just like, it's nuanced because it's like, well, there will be corrupt businessmen, yes, corrupt cops, yes, corrupt heroes is a very, very touchy subject, I feel like. Cause, like, what would you do? Like, what if most of the country, even the president, for example, what if the president was a fan of a hero that most saw as being really racist? What could be done? I feel like politics would unfortunately have to take a lot of precedent in superheroing, but it'd also be like a big Achilles heel. You know what I mean? Maybe then take society's option into account. I feel like, yeah, but also, it'd be hard. Because imagine trying to, it's essentially like trying to get rid of a very corrupt, very racist businessman right now. He's rich, he has a lot of assets, a lot of people like him. A lot of powerful people like him, to be, you know, correct. It'd be hard. Because the people like him, but he is overtly wrong about something. What could you do? I guess just have him be a hero and have him, you know, try not and patrol the places where he's prejudiced against too. But that would only worsen the problem because then they could turn it on you. Like, what they're always with that part of society that who sees the corruption. Yeah, I feel like there would be a lot of anti-heroes though. And that's kind of what their job would be in a sense. I feel like the government would put together essentially like the Suicide Squad at one point, where it's like, okay, your villains, anti-heroes, are unlicensed heroes. Your job, and your sole job, is to keep all heroes in check. For example, we have Big Dick Gunderson, the gunslinging cowboy hero in Texas, who is a balding racist. But the people like him, so we technically can't do anything against him, nor can other licensed heroes. That's where you come in. We want you to take care of this hero. I feel like that would have to happen at a certain point just to keep heroes in the checks and balances. Because so much is at stake when heroes... Well, then people might not let the government. Yeah, that's true, but I feel like that it's such a risky thing. Because also, to be fair, the Suicide Squad is not known by the public or even superheroes know about it. Like, legitimately. Because I know in the most cases, not even people like the Justice League and like the DCU where they had the Suicide Squad know that the Suicide Squad exists. All they and the people know is that, you know, every now and again villains team up and kill heroes. But someone would find out. Someone would find out eventually, yes. And it would be a big shitstorm. And they would have to annex a lot of people. And it would be a humongous awful thing. But I'm not going to lie to you. If I was a hero, I'd probably be down for it. Because it gives, you know, the right of way. Because let's be honest. We do not live in a perfect and clean world. There are going to be some cases where something dirty has to be done. And I feel like this has to exist. Like, if a racist hero was liked by certain people, it's like, yeah, it kind of has to be done. Do I like it? No. Do I think it has to be done? A little bit. Because there's just some jobs you can't smack a hero on and be like, okay, do your job. Kill this racist hero that a lot of people like. It's weird because also, like, heroes are people too, so they can be influenced by, like, media and politics. So you probably would have liberal and Republican heroes, which just complicates elections and politics so much. Because why should they stop believing in what they believe in from an objective standpoint just because they're a hero now? I feel like they can believe what they want to believe in, but it should be like a law that they just can't talk about it. Different groups keep different checks. It'd be like a lot of things that would become in check, yeah. Because granted, I don't think there'd be a whole lot of super racist or transphobic or like, what's that word where you're not for women? Transphobic, homophobic, sexist, that's what it is. It's not bad. Forgot it for a second there. There would be some that got through, of course. But it'd be like, I feel like for the most part, yeah, a lot would be good and wanted to do good by everybody. So it could just be as simple as like a fine. Where if your actions are found by like a committee, you target where it hurts them. Their money. And also have a thing where people cannot donate to soups. Soups are an overtly government paid position, and that is it. You cannot donate to superheroes at all, because then you lose your leeway of hitting them in the money. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that would be the case. There probably would be a committee just made for soups. Like, it's like, okay, you've been patrolling around these areas a lot, and it's seeming like you are rather racist. And they plead their case. Well, then someone... Well, where does the sponsors come in? Again, we remove sponsors. You cannot sponsor a hero. Superheroing is a purely government paid job where you are given the same amount as just a person with a decent career. You know what I mean? Are you making millions? No. But you're making well more than enough to do your job. And have home, enjoy life, all that shit. Because if you give them only one source of income, it can help them. Of course, there are cons to that, and that's a whole thing. Like, what if the people in control of the soups become corrupt and make them do things they want to do? Actually, even then, the soups that are good-hearted would rather choose people's lives. So that would be good. Because if there's a corrupt official, they'd probably get found out really quickly, because at that point, you only have really good people who will prioritize people's lives over money, probably. Because also, they're not making a whole lot, which is some... That really works, actually. Making it a purely government job that is paid a specific amount based on the level of hero you are really does help it. Because if you're not getting paid a whole lot, but you're at this point you're only good, you're really in there for the good, for the people. Money's more like an afterthought, because at that point you're like, oh, I have enough. I'm good. I can live off of this. People want to do it. Exactly. Because you don't get paid an insane amount. Bribes would be super easy to detect because your money is governed very quickly, because you're only getting money from one income. Only one. So it's like, you know, we know what you're doing. We know exactly how much money you have and how much you spend at any given point in your life of being a hero. So we know when you have a couple extra $1,100. I feel like this system really works, because then it makes heroing not that profitable, and that way only good people will want to do it, because it's like, well, I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it for the people. And then the committee will keep track of them. There'd be other soups there to keep track of them. I feel like with this way intact, this would be a reasonable way. What if they invest and do shit in their personal life? That's track too. I thought about that too. Like, what if they become a streamer and whatnot? What if they get a part-time job somewhere? I feel like one of two things. Either one, all money made will go to a charity of their choice, or they now get a specific group of unknown people that they never meet that now heavily market and look at all of their things. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, you can either choose to have all the... Actually, I think the second a soup picks up a part-time thing, or there are discrepancies, a whole entire group of people go into the things and they look at all your money. And it's okay, where did this 10K come from? Because at that point, it's like the hero's like, okay, yeah, I'm corrupt. Or it'd be like, you know, I mean, it is proven that they didn't get the money for being a hero, then the money they get out of being a hero will be fine. I mean, if it's proven that they didn't get the money for being a hero, I don't know, it's a risky line. I agree it should be their personal money. However, I feel like, outside of being a hero, yeah, I feel like it would also be a case of you would have to have people monitoring them. People that they never meet. And their whole job is okay, you were, before and forward, you were accounting for all soups and just doing basic soup check work. Now this soup, again, I keep using, the Atomizer is now a super popular streamer, or he's a businessman, stockbroker. Your job, all of you now, is just look at his finances and his finances only. Because you think about it too, that would have some pauses for the economy, because that would open a lot of jobs. Because imagine if each soup had to have a personal accounting team for them. That's so many people that need to get a job. But yeah, that would also help to make sure that there's no funky business at all. Because she's like, okay, you have all this now. And once you're not being a hero, any money they now have can just, you know, it's just theirs now. Kind of love how you're calling them soups. Yeah, they're soups. Saying they're superheroes is a lot. They're soup. Soups. They're a soup. Exactly, yep. They're a soup. But yeah, it's fine. I think they'd also probably get some kickback from, like, merchandising. Because tell me, companies like Marvel and DC would not love to jump on making a comic on how a superhero, a top superhero, became a top superhero. I feel like they'd also get automatic licensing to their own brand. Because, like, clearly, if you're a real-life superhero, you can't call yourself Batman. Because copyrighted. So that way, like, all heroes have to have their own name and their own kind of brand. Make a hero onesie, exactly. Everyone would kind of get their own licensing for their very own brand. I realized I didn't put my fucking feather down, which makes me a jackass. See, I feel like that'd be the case. It'd be very much like, you know, you have your licensing, but you cannot name yourself a hero's name right that is licensed by a company. Probably either globally, or more likely globally, or in certain cases in your country. So, like, if I became a hero who wears an iron suit, I can't take the name Iron Man, Ironmonger, War Machine, Whiplash. Can't take any of those. But I could be the Metal Giant, because it's close to the Iron Giant, but it's not the same thing. Or I could be like the Iron Juggernaut, something like that. Because all of those names are owned by Marvel. Would it cut down on some creativity when it comes to names? Absolutely. In some cases, yeah. I think it'd be smart, because last thing you want is as a superhero to get into a court case with fucking Marvel on why you called yourself Iron Man. They probably like to have to get registered in the government and make sure it's not like taken. Exactly. But then again, it's like, what would then be a legal name? For example, if you are a hero who is covered completely in red, and are good at, like, say, riot control, or you're really good at being a tough guy, like, for example, in My Hero Academia, there's a character named Red Riot. Would you be able to call yourself Red Riot because it's a show, like an anime? Actually, probably, yeah. Yeah, it would. I feel like there would be some leeway, like some companies would be like, we are giving you full control of the Red Riot thing at the kindness of their heart, but I doubt that would happen that often. You know what I mean? But I think that could happen in some cases, like a really underused hero. Like, if fucking John Speedman is a hero from Marvel, but you want to be named that, they'd be like, fuck it, bro, give us this amount of money and you got it. You know what I mean? Or like that, yeah, you could pay to have your licensing and take their name. Like, they could be like, pay us $1 billion and the name Iron Man is all yours. You talk to a creator this shit. Exactly. It'd be a whole nuanced things, but I think that's the least of your worries as a hero. And with that, 3 hours have come here. Somehow we talked about the nuance of a superhero world in depth for 2 hours. And I loved it. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Watch Fire into a VOD, make sure to follow or sub whichever one you're on. Remember, get to find your followers on Twitch or find yourselves on YouTube. Your moms get playing Tackle Machine. Good for y'all back for me. It was great, it was great. So that being said, tell your mom, dad, sister, cousins, aunt, uncles, nieces, nephews, strangers, neighbors, friends, cats, dogs, so everybody. Got a rich vibe going here. Be lovely, see my fan channel, talk, or don't. We don't mind either way. But with that being said, sleep well, rest of your night. I'll see you all Wednesday. Tiffany, thanks for the convo. I'll never tell my family, and you're welcome for the cool convo. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all. I did one already. Marriage in the Discord, so a lot of funny ha-has and cool shit. And we'd love to have you there. Beyond that, thank you all so very much for watching. I will talk to y'all later. And of course, peace, y'all.